It's time for the Sit and Run podcast. My name is Michael Caceres, and this is my show. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. I do this podcast every single week. You can usually catch me on a Monday posting a new podcast every single week, and basically I just come on here and I just sit and run my fat, disgusting mouth about life. Sometimes I can ramble for 5 minutes, sometimes I can ramble for an hour, and it's literally just whatever the hell's going on my mind. I will continue to complain about politics or sports or try to be somewhat inspirational on here by reading some short stories, poetry, whatever. I just come on here and I just sit and run my fat mouth about everything. And I got to tell you, I don't really have too much to talk about this week, but damn it, I'm going to try my best to make it seem like this weekend was one of the greatest weekends of my life. So, sit back, relax. You drivers out there, man, please put your blinkers on and get off your phones. The only reason why you should even remotely be on your phones right now is to literally play the Sit and Run podcast or turn up the volume for so that you can listen to the Sit and Run podcast. And how was your weekend, ladies and gentlemen? How's your beautiful Monday going? Mondays are actually my favorite day of the week. That's why I like to podcast every single Monday, because you basically get another opportunity, usually get a second opportunity every single Monday to literally be the best person that you can be, and what the fuck ever. It's just like always having a fresh start every single Monday. So I love Mondays, also love Fridays. So let me tell you why I love Fridays. Well, I guess it's a Friday. The weekend's coming up. Whatever. Everybody loves their Fridays, right? But this Friday, I actually want to give a big shout out to the Corona. What's it called? I'm sorry, the Civic Service Center. I think. What the fuck is that theater called? Oh my gosh, I am unprofessional. Woo, man, I need to get my thoughts together here. What the? Oh, the Honda Civic Center. I think that's what it's called. Wow, I am so fucking unprofessional. This podcast, it started out great, and I basically just bombed right now because I can't even remember what the name of the fucking theater was called. I'm pretty sure it's fucking Honda Civic Center right there in Corona. Now I gotta Google this fucking thing. God damn it! All right, let me just come clean with you guys, okay? The reason why it's a beautiful Monday evening. It's 9 p.m. and I usually post this podcast Monday mornings or literally Monday afternoon. But today was just a long, long day. Today I worked a 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift. Right after work, I went home. Like, I barely had time to eat. I literally just fucking made myself one of those fruity fucking protein shakes with god damn it, and my fucking iPad is on loud. Jesus, I am unprofessional again this week. Fucking A. Okay, now it's on silent. So I work a 5 to 2 today. This was supposed to be a positive podcast and whatever, but now it just went right in the fucking take, and I'm bombing now because I forgot the name of the fucking theater that I went to. I went to go watch Into the Woods. It was a beautiful musical, and a big shout out to Chris Bautista for an amazing fucking performance. God damn it! I wonder what the name of the theater was. But so today, breathe, fucking breathe, Caceres. So I work a 5 to 2 today, right? Had a pretty good day at work. A lot of great news happening in my personal goddamn life. As if you guys remotely give a shit about my work life in retail. I know none of you fucking do. Get to the goddamn point. So, long day at work. Good customers for the most part. Out of there at 2. I fucking come home and make one of those fruity fucking protein shakes. I put a banana in there. Put a little bit of chocolate protein in there, put a fucking little bit of ice, a little bit of water, and I get on the fucking Nutribullet or whatever the hell it's called, the Ninja Fit or whatever you want to call this goddamn protein mixer, fucking whatever blender called. Make myself one of those fruitcake things, and then I went to go pick up my little cousin from school. Then I went to the store to go pick up a shitty white cake with shitty white frosting on it so that my grandmother can eat it. Why is my grandmother eating a bunch of fucking cake? Really gonna tell you. You know what? Here's what I want you guys to do. Can you guys send me emails or stories of like what kind of sweets your grandma eats? Because I'm basically gonna I'll have my grandmother read these emails and be like, oh, fucking fucksfunny92 at gmail.com said that that his grandma fucking likes cum on her cake or what the fuck ever. Just like give me something that your grandma likes to eat for dessert so that I can actually go out and get my grandma something else because I fucking love her. Okay, so I go to the store and I get her the shitty white cake with the shitty white frosting on it. I get back in my car. My fucking car is overheating now. So I got to turn off the car. I got to go to the back seat. I got to get my coolant. I get the coolant. I put it inside the car. Boom, turn it on. Go back, drop off the cake, drop off my my cousin, and then I went on a hike. It's a beautiful hike right there in Norco, California. Went to Pumpkin Rock again with a couple of coworkers, and we had a great time. It was a great hike. It was I have no idea how long it was. I forgot to check this fucking Heart app on the iPhone to see how many miles I did. But if you guys ever seen Rocky 4, basically when Rocky is climbing up that snowy mountain and he's like doing bear crawls on it, that's basically what we did on this hike. We went all the way up to the top of the mountain and we were slipping and falling, and it was a lot of fun. Got a good workout in. And right now I'm doing this Focus T25 workout by Sean T. And basically I was like, oh shit, I just did like this amazing hike. I don't have to work out today. Wrongo. Fuck that. I worked out. But after the hike, I was like, all right, look, here's what's going to happen. If I'm going to work out twice today, I'm going to cheat. I'm not about to go home and eat I'm not going to fucking eat some shitty salad just so that I can go into do another fucking cardio workout. I just did an amazing fucking hike. I think I deserve a fucking double cheeseburger with fries, right? Fuck you guys for saying that I don't deserve it, because I did. So I go up there, I do the hike, and I'm like, all right, dude, I'm really about to fucking work out again. I'm not going to have a shitty protein shake or a shitty Caesar salad. No, I'm going to fucking go to the Rodeo Burger and in Norco, California. I'm going to have a double cheeseburger with fries and a bunch of chili peppers, soak it up with some ketchup and fucking gargle it. So I gargled all that up. I'm chilling with the coworkers. We're chilling, we're talking, we're cracking jokes, just being stupid dudes, and I was like, all right, well, I gotta be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I still have to work out, so I'm gonna call it peace, guys. And I was very proud of myself. I came home, I checked in with the family. I was like, yeah, my work day was good, this shit happened, totally pretending like I love my job, right? And then I was like, all right, well, I fucking love you. And then I went into my room, I did my workout, and I'm like, ah, shit, it's fucking Monday, Sit and Run podcast has to come out tonight. So now I'm over here chilling in my garage, and I'm doing a podcast, ladies and gentlemen. How the fuck was your Monday? Talk amongst yourselves. Why don't you guys send me emails about what you guys usually do on a beautiful Monday? Because today was a damn good Monday, and you know why? It's because I actually have to somewhat... like hurry the fuck up and do a podcast type of thing. That's how you know it was a good Monday, when the podcast is the last thing on your mind. I gave up soda for the New Year's resolutions, and I'm doing really fucking well. But what saves your life? Sparkling water. Sparkling water saves your life when you are just craving the fuck out of a Coca-Cola with that cheeseburger and fries, man. When I had that double cheeseburger and that fries, and I'm like, oh my god, that Coca-Cola sounds so fucking good right now. But I manned the fuck up, and I got some unsweetened iced tea like a goddamn fruitcake, and I drank the shit out of that tea, ladies and gentlemen. I did not get a soda. I did not do anything. So I come home, I do the workout, and I'm like, all right, Now, I'm gonna have some fucking sparkling water because I'm through. I'm so over. I'm over water. I'm over coffee. I'm over tea. Give me some of that fucking watermelon lime sparkling water. God damn it, right now. Yeah, so that's what's going on with me on this beautiful Monday. How is your Monday doing? Did I already ask you guys how's your Monday doing? How's your weekend doing? I hope that it went really really well for you guys, and I am not being sarcastic about that. And oh, look at that! I'm already 10 minutes in. Awesome. All right, so this is what's going on in my life. Okay, so I still did not look up the theater on the iPad. All right, to the Google machine, I'm pretty sure it's the Honda Civic Center. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But because I'm a shitty friend and I totally forgot what the fucking theater was. Honda Civic Honda Civic Center. I think that's what it's called. Honda Civic Center. Right there. Here we go. All right. Right there. Nope, that's not an arena in fucking Anaheim. That's not the one I'm fucking talking about. I'm pretty sure it's the Honda Civic Center Corona, or is it Norco? I'm pretty sure it's Corona. Motherfucking Corona, California knows how to party. There we go. The Corona Civic Center. There we go. I don't know why I said the Honda Civic Center. So anyway, Friday, I work a 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go see a play tonight. So I go and watch Into the Woods, a very very awesome musical. The actors did an amazing job. The lighting was great. Everyone did an amazing job. I went to go and support another fellow actor friend of mine, Chris Bautista, who is an amazing actor and a really fucking talented singer. He played the role of the wolf, and he did a great job. He was definitely all up into it. He like grew the beard out, and he was, rocking the leather jacket, and it was a really fucking, it was a very cool way, very good creation on his part. So everybody did a great job. And break a leg with the rest of your careers, ladies and gentlemen. Honda Civic Center Into the Woods was amazing. So that was my Friday night. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some water, sparkling water that is, because I'm a fucking player. Oh, thirsty. So basically, that Friday night, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So Friday I went home and I had one of those. I'm actually getting like really into like meal prepping right now. Like usually I don't meal prep. It's usually like, oh well, they sell salads at Farmer Boys, or they sell salads at Wendy's, or they sell salads at McDonald's. I'm just gonna go to some fast food place and go get a salad from there. Nah, fuck you. Go to the fucking store and get your fucking heads of lettuce and make it yourself, because it's so much better that way. And it's fucking cheaper. So much cheaper to go and buy your own lettuce and mix it up with your own little grilled chicken. Like, you shouldn't even go out. You should cook the grilled. I literally taught myself how to cook grilled chicken this weekend, and it was delicious. No, nothing. All I did was put a little bit of oil in the pan. No sugar, no sugar, no salt, no spices, no nothing on there. Just plain chicken. And I cooked that shit up. I put it in the lettuce, and I put a little bit of Caesar dressing in there, and I just gobbled that shit up. I made myself some rice, and basically right now I'm on this. I'm trying to keep it around 1,200 to 1,600 calories a day, because that's what's recommended in this Focus T25 workout. So after the play, I went home to go have a little chicken and rice bowl that I made myself, and then I just knocked out. I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when you work a Monday through Friday job from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., it really takes a little toll on you, where by around that 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock area, you're just done. You want to just knock out. And so I did. And then, of course, I wake up on Saturday at like 6 a.m. because I literally slept in that day. And I woke up, I worked out, and I literally just hung out and did some stuff around the house. I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned my room. What else did I do? I actually wasn't too focused on my poetry this week. I kind of remembered I actually like just kind of like went right over my head last week with the poetry. There was this very good one though by Queen Elizabeth, and it was very short. It was very cool. Let me see here. Oh, forgot what it was called. Queen Elizabeth poetry. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Wow, did you guys know that Elizabeth II has been Queen of the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand since February 6th, 1952? Okay, Queen Elizabeth poems. Poems? Queen Elizabeth poem. So this was written, and it was called, what was it called? I forgot what the hell it was called. All right, I'm going to go to poemhunter.com. I'm not sponsored by poemhunter.com, but you can go fuck yourself. This is what it's called. It was called Written in Her French Polster. All right, so this one, it's actually extremely short, and it kind of gets you a little bit when you read it a few times. It goes like this. This is by Queen Elizabeth the First. Nope. I'm not. No. I don't want to play a video. No. Just go back to the poem. Like, you're there already. What the fuck? Come on. Okay. So it says, no crooked leg, no bleared eyes, no part deformed out of kind, nor yet so ugly half can be, as is the inward suspicious mind. Hold on. That's not the poem I read. No, that's not what I read. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it is the one I read. Now, hold on, let me read that again. No crooked leg, no bleared eyes, no part deformed out of kind, nor yet so ugly half can be, as is the inward suspicious mind. Now, I'm going to read that one more time, and I really want you guys to kind of think about that a little bit, because I had to read it a few times to be like, wow, that's a little bit like good fella type of thing. That's a little gangster right there. No crooked leg, no bleared eye, no part deformed out of kind, nor yet so ugly half can be, as the inward suspicious mind. No crooked leg, no bleared eye, no part deformed out of kind, nor yet so ugly half can be, as is the inward mind. I'm sorry. Fuck, I gotta read that again. I'm such a shitty reader. No crooked leg, no bleared eye, no part deformed out of kind, nor yet so ugly half can be, as is the inward suspicious mind. Ooh, did you guys feel that? You guys feel a little bit of like, oh, man, damn it, damn you. On the inside of all of your little shitty hearts, you're all deformed. You might not show it. Hell, you might be walking beautifully. You might be like, oh, all right, y'all want to play? Okay, we're going to play these little games, right? And you come out, you're not deformed, right? You're not bleared. You can actually see correctly. But inside that little shitty mind and shitty heart of yours, you are just little suspicious little fucks that just hate everybody and hate everybody besides you. Aren't you? I don't know what the fuck that poem means, but I don't know why I kind of got that from. I'm not even in a shitty mood. Why am I being such a negative person right now? Holy tits, that's not very good. All right. So yeah, that was one little poem that I read throughout the week, and I was just like, all right, sounds good to me. I guess so. But yeah, that was pretty much the only poem this week that kind of like was like, ooh, think about it, man. Think about the people that you work with, or think about the people that you act with, or think about the people that you work out with. Think about people in your family. It's like, hey, man, watch out for those suspicious minds out there, you little fuck. But yeah, that was pretty much it. That happened to me on Friday. How the fuck did I get to the poems? All right, so anyways, Friday was a good day. I actually, it was actually one of my coworkers' very last day of work, and pretty much we all went out on Saturday night to go celebrate her last day of working at the place that I work at. And she and her fiance wanted to go to a drag show. And I have never been to a drag show. I just very like, doesn't interest me at all, literally at all. But I was thinking, you know what? That might be fun. It might be fun to just see the art of what these half men, half women go through on a nightly basis. Don't you guys think? You know, seeing a man dressed up as a woman and doing like some lip syncing and dancing to whatever the fuck songs were playing. A lot of I don't even remember the songs that they were dancing to, but yeah, we went out to go celebrate a fellow coworker's last day, and we went to a drag show, and there was about 15 other coworkers there, or 15, maybe like 10, and pretty much we all got schmammered and had a great time watching these men dressed up like women dance. And it was actually a very good time. I had a couple of Jack and Cokes. You know, there was a lot of gay people there, a lot of homosexuals, and I had an amazing time. I will admit it. It was such a great time. It was a little weird, a little bit uncomfortable, but I was also like, these people are actually very sweet and very nice. You know, I've never had a problem with any of them, because obviously they're normal people just like me and you. But I got to actually see like a very like how you know, gay people party, and I got to tell you, those motherfuckers can dance, men and women. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm gonna dance with all you guys. So I was having a great time. I was getting my groove on. I was a little drunk, obviously, had a couple of Jack and Cokes in me. And when you get a couple of Jack and Cokes in you, you really don't give a fuck who was on the floor. You would just dance that shit out. So it was awesome. I was a couple drinks in, and the drag show is going on. You see the host, this man, lady, go out and do an amazing lip sync song. And you know, the she goes up and basically is like, who's excuse me, who's out here ready to party, or who's out here doing a party for yourself? And she was like, who in here is celebrating a birthday? Anybody in here celebrating a birthday? Or whatever. And a fellow ex-coworker of mine, he's been, you know, he was drinking, and he yells out, hey, Michael, I'll pay you $100 if you tell them that it's your birthday. So I was a couple of drinks in. I was like, I'll do that shit right now, player. So she's like, who the fuck else in here is celebrating a birthday? Y'all motherfuckers know that there's more birthdays in this bitch, or whatever the hell the she was saying. So my dumbass raised my hand and was like, hey, excuse me, I'm celebrating a birthday over here too. So she comes over, and she was very interested in me, I must say. And I gotta say, I was looking pretty good, you know. I was wearing a nice navy blue button-up shirt. I got my skinny jeans on with some nice brown dress shoes. And the she is rubbing her hand through my hair. My hair was very like, not like, you know, it was very like 80s type of combed back, but also bring the pompadour down a little bit over my forehead. You know, I'm having a good time. And the she came right over, put her hands through my hair, puts her arm around my shoulder, and says, hi, baby, or whatever. And I was like, hey, how's it going? Very awkward. I was very fucking awkward. And she was like, so what's your name? And my alter ego that night, my name was Manny. And she was like, or she was like, Manny. And when's your birthday? Obviously, it was that day. And how old did you turn today? I turned 24 that day. And she was like, and she was like, oh my God, Well, I certainly hope that we can. I'm pretty sure she said this. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure she said, well, I might have to take care of you tonight or whatever. It was something like, it was very flattering. It was like, oh, well, not the women don't just dig me, but women dig me as well. So I was very like, oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I did actually put product in my hair. I did iron my shirt and, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for liking my face. I did shave, and thank you for liking my little pompadour and putting your hands all through it, kind of messing it up a little bit, but that's fine. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of you tonight, baby." So I started laughing in the microphone, like, "Fuck yeah, baby," or whatever the fuck I said. So she walks away, and I just put my hand out towards the ex coworker, and I'm like, "Give me the money right now." And the son of a bitch went to the ATM and got out $100 and gave it to me just because I said that it was my birthday, and I let a transsexual, I don't even know if it's a transsexual, but the dude lady, the lady dude, came over and just, kind of put her titties in her titties in my face, and rubbed she's hands through my hair, and pretty much said, "I want to suck your dick." So I made $100 that night, and I went home with no money because I spent the rest of that money on alcohol. So that's good for me. So the drag show's over, and pretty much I'm having a great time. I'm on the dance floor dancing with all these gay people, and pretty much just got my groove on the rest of the night. It was a great time. So I will go to a drag show again for fucking sure. But it's just, oh, you got to go with the right crowd. If you don't go with the right crowd, you're not going to have a good night. Just saying that right now. You got to be very open-minded when you go to these type of things. All right. So that night ended greatly, and then I woke up on Sunday. No hangover, no hangover at all. I was very very happy about that. And I got to tell you, when you've had a couple of drinks and you're like, wow, no hangover today. You wake up in a very good mood. So I woke up Sunday morning and I made myself some scrambled eggs with some toast, and I pretty much just hung out for most of the day. I did a little bit of cleaning around the house, a little bit of the kitchen, a little bit of my room. What else did I do on Sunday? I think for the most part I kind of just hung out. And then again on Sunday, I went to go to the store to go get another cake for my grandmother. Well, actually, that was the first time I got the cake from my grandmother was on Sunday, and then she was craving it again today. So that happened. And then Sunday, I actually just, was just chilling for the rest of the day, and then I went to Mass. I was on time this time. Me and my mother, we went to Mass together. It was a very, very good Mass. And I got to tell you, I'm actually pretty damn happy about this weekend. It was a great weekend, and I woke up this morning and I was actually excited to go to work on a Monday. But now, you know what? Unfortunately, I have to be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it is almost getting close to that 10 o'clock area, and we are pretty much 20. Ooh, look at that! 28 minutes in, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the Sit and Run podcast. My name is Michael Caceres. You can catch this podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Like, subscribe, tell all your friends about it. If any of you get offended on here, which let's just face it, I'm pretty sure 100% of you did get offended by something I said on this podcast, I just want you all to know that I am fucking joking. Okay? I'm an actor. I'm a stand-up comedian. My dream is to literally make people laugh and give you somewhat, I guess, of a good laugh on a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday, whenever the fuck you listen to this podcast. And hopefully it gives you a better, it makes your day better. Maybe it makes you feel a little bit more motivated. I don't fucking know, but that's my goal on here, is to make you guys laugh, make you, I guess, feel a little bit motivated, and basically just connect to that little piece of anger and sarcasm that you have in your little heart that you're thinking about literally all fucking day, but you just don't express it. And you know what? It's time to express yourself. And I want you to take this moment and express yourself in some way, and just think about your problems. And then I want you to write it all down. And then when you write it all down, I want you to rip up that piece of paper and I just want you to throw it away. And if you're not a writer, don't do that at all. I want you guys to go to the gym. Okay, I want you to go to the gym. I want you guys to do some squats or do some benching. And I want you to think about all that sarcasm, all that anger, all that bitterness inside your little heart, and I want you to just lift it out. Come on, push. Push through. Lift the knee. Push it out. Use the chest. Say it with your chest. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your week. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys next Monday. All right, later.